give us really a definition of what prophecy is. I imagine that I know there are people from all different kinds of experiences, church backgrounds, and I know there are people here who maybe not even a believer yet and not really, they're new, the Bible's new to them. Can you just explain what prophecy is?
Well, just to start off, the word prophecy found throughout the Bible speaks of a declaration or a proclamation of a message that the Lord has given by His Holy Spirit. So when a person's prophesying, it's the result of having heard something from the Holy Spirit in their heart. A revelation has come to them. In other words, God has opened something up to their understanding that they didn't figure out with their mind. It came by the revelation of the Holy Spirit, and then the proclaiming or the speaking forth of that message is prophecy. Revelation can come for other reasons as well.
Right.
It may come to bring something to our hearts to pray about, or just the Lord talking to our hearts in a personal way. Sometimes He gives a revelation that's meant to be spoken out, either to a group or to an individual, and that's a prophecy.
Yeah, I just define it this way. It's God speaking by the Holy Spirit to men and women through other men and women. God has been doing that ever since the beginning. In the very beginning, the Bible tells us that God walked with Adam, and in the evening with Eve, and He talked to them in the garden. The Bible tells us that the seventh generation from Adam prophesied, and that means they spoke on God's behalf. And so that's what it really means to me. It's a Spirit-anointed utterance from God to people for their benefit and for their direction.